Okay. Hello, hello. Ready? Ready to rock and roll and everything in between?
SCV ready. In the
Not
rear
enough
with the
minerals.
gear. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
Command center upgrade complete.
Already done.
SCV ready.
Interesting.
Bad news. Huh? SCV ready. Gangway.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm listening. Death from above. Nothing I can't handle. God. What? You want something? SCV ready. Let's do this. Fair enough. Done. Certainly. SCV ready. Big job. Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. In the rear with the... Fear the... What's it worth? Oh yeah, SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Supply box incoming.
Ready.
Crap.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Ready to raise SCV ready. Been waiting on you.
Not enough additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Death from above. Talk to me. Gangway. SCV
enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, indeed. Ready to raise some hell. All right. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Bad news. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some
Wow,
hell.
this is the what it is.
This better be good.
Research complete.
Sorry, but that was the worst
Big job, huh?
thing I have ever seen.
Not enough energy.
What? You want to light it up?
Ah, forgot the. Oh man. I thought I was playing so good, and then when I reached his side of the map, I realized I never built the armory. Oh, that could have been really bad. But it wasn't. Okay, rinse and repeat. Ah, crap. Get a Baron instead. I don't like that.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job. SCV ready. And the
Our SCVs are under
SCV ready.
attack.
What's going on? SCV ready.
They're doing shenanigans.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Yes.
Command center upgrade complete.
Fuck.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Agreed. SCV ready. Bad news? I'm listening. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Fuck!
Not
I'm
enough minerals.
messing up.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. What's it worth? SCV ready. Fair enough. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Yes, indeed. Yup. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Scared me. Bad news. I can't build here.
Supply block.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Also, too little gas.
Insufficient additional supply depots. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots. Add-on complete.
Ready for dust off.
Not
I can't build here. Death from SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. Armed and ready.
Confirmed.
Got something for me. SCV ready.
not enough energy.
What's going on?
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Man. Yes, indeed. That's all. Nothing I can't. SCV ready. What? Yeah.
Picking up or dropping off.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. Give me some. Roger that. Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. You're gonna give me orders? Sure thing. Give us your best shot.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, 3cc. And uh, 2 tanks, no vision. 3cc's. Dude. I saw the worker go down here, but I didn't think he would stay there. It's just bad. I mean, without high ground vision, nothing you can do with those tanks. That seems to be a TVT day today, too. Just like yesterday.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready. Ah! You scared? SCV ready. Huh? Yo.
Command center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh,
SCV ready.
just realized. Never moved.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
We hear you.
The workers
SCV ready.
of gas.
Ready to raise some hell. In the ah! You scared me. SCV ready. I'm listening. Oh, that's all? Yes, indeed. Certainly. On the way.
Add-on complete.
Fear the Reaper,
Add-on
man.
complete.
Agree.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. It's your... Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
You gonna give me orders? Good job, huh? You want a piece of
Command center upgrade complete.
what's up? What you want?
Waiting on you. Here's your stop.
Been waiting on you. Huh? Ah! You're here! Go it. Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not
This
enough
better be
minerals.
good.
Ready for pickup?
Add-on.
SCV ready. Where? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready. Been waiting on you.
Confirmed.
Fueled up. This better be good. Bad
Not enough energy.
Armed and ready.
Should be ahead, right?
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Not enough.
SCV ready. You gonna get
Now what?
got no patience. Been SCV ready. Gangway coming. Agreed. Yes, indeed.
Not enough energy. Mineral field, not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Give us your... Go ahead. SCV ready. Ready to plunder. You ready for war? Go ahead. SCV ready. Bold. SCV ready. Let's get into the fight.
Not enough energy.
Gangway.
Additional supply depots required.
It's your dime. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, sir. Ready to plunder.
That's very generous
Not enough minerals.
of you.
Not enough minerals.
I need to cover for event. There might be a...
Sure thing. In the rear.
Not enough energy.
Fight or flight. SCV ready. Right. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I should be in a good spot in this
Not enough
game.
minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough.
Ready to plunder. You want ready to plunder. Oh yeah. This better be good. Speak up. By the numbers. Go ahead. In the rear. With the gear. I can't build here. Yep. SCV ready. What's going on? Armed and ready.
Add-on complete.
Huh? Go, go, go! Who wants some? SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy. Add-on complete. enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Mineral field. Our SCV base is under attack.
I can't build here. One. Speak up.
Base is under attack.
Bad news? Big job, huh? Huh? Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go! Victory. Can't hold them alone. What's that?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Command research complete.
What's going on? You gonna get moved?
Not enough energy.
Go, go, go!
Not enough energy.
Ready? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through. Ah, it's getting me.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
In the rear, huh?
Not enough. Research. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Armed and ready. I'm in deep. You gonna get
Not enough.
this better than
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, he deserved an offensive GG. I hate this skin, by the way. It's so hard to see that it's actually a planetary. Super hard. You can't really see the cannons, right? At least I find it very hard. Because it's so small. I think it's another skin too that is equally like ambiguous. I need one of those cups with your coffee cup color. Yeah, actually these, I have two of these from from some random place when I was like 20 or something, and they've been with me all ever since. I remember buying 4 mugs at that place that time. 2 this dark blue color and 2 with a light blue color. And I think I have all 4 still intact for some reason. I lost a lot of china and cutlery in moving and accidents and so on, but these 4 mugs
SCV ready.
been with me all the way.
Bad news.
Not enough
Pretty cool.
minerals.
Yep. SCV ready.
What was the matchup? Protoss! Yes, we can do the Protoss build now. Hello Bandit, by the way. Hello Judgment.
Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Same way as your remote, yeah. That's
Go ahead.
that's After Night's idea to make that an emote.
SCV
Hello
ready.
Iceberg.
In the rear.
Yeah, we have this new PvP build.
SCV
That's
ready.
another skin I don't like. This skin makes the drone melt into the background
SCV
like a
ready.
camouflage skin,
Big
almost.
job, huh? What's going on?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
In the rear. SCV ready.
I want to spank him, but I don't have any tools. Not yet.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Now we have tools.
Grim Reaper has arrived.
Command center upgrade complete.
Big jump. Bandit.
Um,
I'm listening. Fair enough. All right. SCV ready. Agree. Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready.
yeah, we don't mind. I keep
Add-on
forgetting what I'm
complete.
doing with this build.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
At least no shenanigans so far.
Pin.
That's good.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots required.
But I haven't scouted his side of the map, so I'm a little bit scared.
Additional supply depots required.
Ah, fuck the supply depots.
Yep.
Okay, this is not good.
Not enough.
Not good at all.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Crap. I just have 1 mine. Ah, this is
What's going
really sucking.
Huh?
It sucks. Big balls.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough,
SCV ready. What's going on? Want a piece of me, boy?
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Yeah,
minerals.
I'm gonna have to go with 2
Ready for
mines.
dust off.
That's just... Or actually, I'm gonna wait for the
Command center
3rd.
upgrade.
Actually, why not?
Ready. Gateway coming through.
Not enough minerals.
I think it's worth it.
I heard that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, I thought I was going to be supply blocked, but
Not
just
enough
out of
minerals.
habit, you know.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Complete.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Confirmed. In the pipe. 5x5.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. What's going on? Huh? Arm. SCV.
Add-on complete.
Ah! You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
I want
Not
them,
enough minerals.
the cool guys, the tough guys.
Up, ready to go. Go, go, go.
Yeah, because I need them.
State your request.
Got SCV ready to kill.
Command authority registered. This vessel will come
Who wants some? Let's have a blast.
by the command.
Add-on complete.
Ready. Awaiting engineer at your disposal.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Will do.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
Ah! You scared me.
State your state your ready.
Not enough energy.
Combat
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. It's about to get heavy. Big job, huh? Armed and
Mineral field depleted.
let's have a blast. SCV ready.
Do you think? I think he flew. I think he flew an observer in. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. I just thought he would fly. This is his army. Go Protoss! Yeah, that was a spanking and a half. I was a little bit. I thought that going down there was a little bit stupid, but I thought he had blink. So I thought it was better to face him here while the anti-armor was in effect. I could place the tank here and have the Marines or the bio in front of it. He couldn't jump up here, so I could like cover both my natural and my main here. That's why I moved down. It was a little bit ballsy move, but it was a gamble, but I did it. Oh, sometimes you just gotta 3.2. That didn't feel like a 3.2 Protoss to me. That must have been the Widowmine hit. I mean, he was being behind. Yeah, one of those I win because my in early game my units are stronger than your units, so I just make units and I win. I give that game my 3 mug rating. What's the max on the mug scale? That would actually work so good for a rating scale. 3 out of 5 mugs. I would actually have to... Oh, you know what I want to do now? I want to make an exact copy of that emote, but in grayscale. So you actually can make a rating with like 3 colored and 2 gray. But I need another emote slot for that.
SCV ready.
Not
I
enough
actually don't
minerals.
have them.
Bad news.
Maybe I could make it. I think I have like in channel,
SCV ready.
like those
Big job.
emotes that are just for my channel that you can't, that everybody can use, but only in my channel.
Additional supply depots required.
Might have an opening there.
Not enough
I have to
minerals.
check. Remind me after this game.
SCV
I'm
ready.
very curious
Not
now
enough
if I can
minerals.
just add it. If I have an
Not
extra
enough
spot, I
minerals.
can make it grayscale and add it on the fly. Because it's a really quick job. Just a quick blow job. GIMP job, I mean. GIMP is
SCV ready.
the photo editing tool I'm using. I tried ladder a bit, but man, Diamond is an unforgiving, no fun zone. Yeah, it is. It really is. 1 out of 10 would not recommend. It really is a rough
Rear with the
place.
Bad.
I think you described it really good. Unforgiving, no fun
Command
zone.
center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. What? Ah! You scared?
Oh fuck!
SCV ready.
I'm an idiot.
Done. Got something. I'm listening. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Got something for me. I can't build here.
Such a stupid
In the rear with
um
Well, Buck, going. Ready to raise some hell. What's it worth?
small mistake.
I'm listening.
Add-on.
It's really easy to force me to make mistakes.
What? You want the fear the Reaper?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Yes, indeed. Fair enough. SCV ready.
Not
Yeah,
enough
I had the
minerals.
feeling he would do that.
And ready. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
Am I supply? Yeah, I'm supply blocked.
Huh?
I have to actually go back and
Gangway.
look over a VOD and make sure like figure out exactly when to build
SCV ready. You want a piece? I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough
Ready to
minerals.
roll out. Here's your stock. SCV ready. By the number.
Now what?
This better be good.
Picking up or dropping off?
Add-on.
Gangway, coming through. You shared out spicy. Been waiting on you. Give us your
Ready for pickup? On my way. Will do, Command.
fuck!
Hey, it on up. Ready
I
to go.
butchered that so fucking much, and I spent so much time doing that fucking shit. I hate myself. Fuck, I'm bad.
Not enough energy.
So fucking bad.
What's going on?
Fuck!
I can't build here.
Seriously.
Not enough energy.
I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to do.
Who wants some?
Life flight's here.
Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Command center.
Ready to plunder. This better
So
be good.
fucking sad now.
You ready for war? You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. SCV ready.
And what are you standing here for?
Roll out. SCV
Thought you
ready.
were on the other side.
Got it. Been waiting on it. SCV ready.
Loud and clear. Dropping off.
Upgrade complete.
Picking up or dropping off?
Go, go,
Waiting on you. On my way.
go. Ready to plunder.
Heading.
Armed and ready. Up, ready to go.
Talk to me. Well, hello, sir.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? This better be armed and ready to come out here. Go, go. Let's get into the fight. Fight or flight. Yeah. Who wants some? Been waiting. What's that? Ready to plunder. This better be. You gonna give me one of these, boy. All right. Victory.
Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I didn't die to that. Look at this. Scared? 1 scared, 2 scared, 3 scared, 4 scared. He was 4 scared. Oh, I was so like this thing. Like this was so bad. Like look at this. I was like, why didn't I just pull back the tanks? Or just put them in the medevac. That's it. I don't even have to run through the circle. I can just, like, back up, go around. I have all the time in the world. And just take it easy and chill. But instead it was full-blown fucking panic. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just like, whoa, all over the place. Yeah, it was time to freak out. And then I don't get it. 18 fucking hit points. I was molding. Go over the replays. I can learn this build. Yeah, it's basically just a 2-gas opener. I don't know where I got this build from originally, but basically command center, depot, racks. Then gas, just as soon as you can. And then you add the factory. And when you add the factory, you pull 2 SCVs off gas. I think I do this properly here. As soon as you have money for the... oh yeah, you put the second depot here to wall off. Then 2 Reapers out of the barracks. So start a Reaper, start orbital. And then when you see, it's the gas you're gonna look at. So when the gas hits 100, you build the factory. Bam. And you pull 1. So how I do it is usually I take one of the SCVs that had just dumped the gas, let him build the factory, and then I pull a second off the first gas there. And then as soon as I have money, I'm gonna build let's see, another second Reaper. And then it's gonna be the 1 Hellion out of the factory. And the worker that builds the factory can go build the second CC. Yeah, if I... like now I'm in a... yeah, there. This is a bit late, but... and I was swearing to myself because I built this depot before the second CC, which is wrong. That's because I delayed the second CC. I couldn't start it when I wanted to because I had spent 100 minerals on the depot unnecessarily. The depot is after second CC. Actually, after the... I think you can build it even after the starport. And as soon as the Reaper is out, you build a tech lab on the factory. Yeah, just as... yeah, I have a bit of leeway here. You remove... I have 38... it's 8 supply 1 depot gives you, right? So I have 38... like I have all the supply in the world I need, so I really didn't need to build this. So put down the starport, put the tech lab on the factory, then you can think about getting a second. So like at 28 or something now would have been a good time, I think. I'm a little bit unsure about this, when to get the third depot. I think I mentioned that during the game, right? Where I need to look at the replay and figure out when to drop it. But anyway, now the initial infrastructure is in place. So the goal here is to build up 2 Reapers, 1 Hellion. This is the first army. Then we build up a second army that is 1 Medivac, 1 tank. So tank as soon as you can, and then Marines out of the depot, out of the racks, and a Medivac. So no add-on on the starport. Build a Medivac first. So Medivac, 1 tank, and 4 Marines is the second army. And I know when I learned this build, they didn't build the engineering bay this early, as I do. But I build the engineering bay here for just because of BCs. BCs and drops. Because in TVT, almost, like, so many games are BCs or drops. But That's why I always build a turret on this side somewhere and on this side somewhere, because usually they come in from the side. So that's why I build a eBay early. So it's an option. I don't know if it's necessary, but I do it that way. And then the purpose of this is, of course, to, as soon as this is out, I load this up. Tank first. That's important, actually. Load the tank first, because the tank can buffer for the Marines. The Marines are squishy at this point. So put the tank in first, because then the tank is going to be targeted when you start to drop. And the tank is going to survive a little more damage. So tank first, then the Marines. And then I put it here. And I move army. So I put them on separate hotkeys. This is on my hotkey 2, and this is on my hotkey 1. And then I go across. Here is stuff went already pretty quickly, because this usually happens, or it's common that this happens. I wasn't quick enough here, but anyways, so that's the build. That's the basics of it. So what it builds up to a 1-2 punch. I go in with army number 1 here, and first, this should go in first to pull them down. And once they started to move here, so I usually just queue up the first army in here, and as soon as I see them starting to engage, then I boost my medevac from here straight in, put it around here, because a very common response is the SCVs try to surround the tank and kill it. But if I put it here, then my tank and Marines will prevent it from getting surrounded, and I will get a lot of SCV kills. So the best defense against this is just to pull the Marines, the SCVs away. But yeah, that's the plan, and then from there I just keep on macroing up, putting on extra Raxes, and oh yeah, the follow-up is actually a 3rd CZ first, before any Rax. And here I should have the orbital should be building. So from the transition is 3rd CC, and then 4 Rax after that, as soon as you can. Just, you don't have to throw them down at the same time, but just try to add on Rax as quickly as possible. Hello, Keoni. I'm fine, how are you? You're doing much better today. So, Judgment, I hope that was a decent walkthrough. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I always upload my VODs to YouTube. So you can always find it there. Yeah, so just bookmark the video. I usually upload the video as soon as I'm done with the stream, but it usually takes an hour or 2 before it actually is published, because it needs to be encoded and such on the YouTube end. But I think no, I actually don't have. Hang on. Yeah, Hagenbart. It's just hello, by the way. It's just an archive. It's just an archive. So I don't publish any like tutorials or anything like that. It's just archive. So there you go. So it's gonna be another video later today then. So you can just find the explanation of the build there, Judgment. Maybe I should... I'm just thinking if it would be... Let's scroll back 1 year and see how you improved. Actually, I don't think I have improved the last year. Like, not MMR-wise, I'm at about the same level. But I probably play a lot cleaner now. Like, relatively. And I think that I'm actually a little bit less tilted nowadays. I'm not sure, but I feel like I have a little bit better control. I'm not sure I have uploaded an entire year yet, by the way. I didn't start to archive my videos because I hadn't set up OBS to separate the audio channel from the music. So once I had that set up, I started to archive. I've been playing for... I think I started 2016. I think. I mean, I played Brood War and I played StarCraft 2 when it came out, but only campaigns. And I think we played some LANs just at work. When I was, I think that must have been Brood War, I think.
Command center upgrade.
I think at least, I'm not sure.
What's going on? We hear ya, Grim Reaper.
When did Wings of Liberty come out?
SCV ready. Move it. Bad news. What?
I remember when I started working this IT company at 97, I think. 1997. Oh my god, it's a long time ago. It must have been Brood War we played.
Yes, indeed.
I think around 98 or 99 we were doing that. Staying late at work and playing Brood War. Good times.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. What's going
Command
on?
center upgrade complete.
June 2010, yeah, then it was definitely a Brood War we were playing.
SCV ready.
Cactus Valley, I remember that. Wasn't that a practicing map?
I'm going in. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Big job, huh? Right.
Or was it the first map in the game or something?
SCV ready. Ready to blow.
QE2 Heart of the Swarm map. Okay.
With the gear.
I remember the name.
Gear base.
Ready for dust off.
SCV gangway coming through. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Show.
Oh no, I forget this again.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to raise some? All right. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
What's it get from above? Hear the talk to me. Got something for me, son.
Add-on complete.
Armed and ready. By the number. This better be good.
Research complete.
Ready.
This better be been waiting.
Talk to me. Waiting on life. Where's the emergency?
Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Now what? Picking up or dropping off?
Ready. SCV ready. It's go time.
Add-on complete.
Fuck, yeah, the spy.
You scared me.
Huh.
SCV ready. Who wants some? In the rear with the gear. This better be good.
It was a good defense by him. I have to admit that.
Go ahead.
Hurts. Hurts, but
Command center. Reporting for add-on complete.
Yeah. SCV ready. Wants some? This better be good. Armed and ready.
fuck me. Burnt down.
What's going on? Been waiting on you. By the numbers, boy. Wants some? This better be good. Who wants some? This better be good.
Didn't I build
Complete. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Gangway coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
I forgot to hotkey the
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? It's go time. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Bad news. Go, go, go.
Not enough energy.
Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
Will do. Oh, it's on.
Not enough energy.
Can't wait. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
What's going on? Armed and ready. Uh-huh. Oh, it's on.
Depleted.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Huh? Go ahead. Go time. This been waiting. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Who wants some? Sure thing.
Upgrade not
Fueled up, ready to go.
not enough energy. Not enough energy.
This better be good.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go! It's go time. Been waiting. You gonna get through one? What's that? Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders? Armed, been waiting on you. Anyway,
Upgrade complete.
this better be good. By the way. Gangway, coming through. Boom, baby! Who won? Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm on it. This better be good. Sure. Go, go, go! It's go time. Oh, it's on. Armed and ready. Orders received. Can't wait. Gangway, coming through. Sure.
Wait, did he build multiple layers?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready, boy. Go, go, go! Die, die, die! Armed and ready. You got it.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to go!
Additional supply depots required. Additional.
You think that one Broodlord will save you?
Additional supply. Additional supply depots required.
Oh. As I said, it was a good defense.
Additional. Mineral field depleted.
And I don't know. 2 layers and 1 hive. I don't know if that was the best way to spend your money, but kind of stopped macroing as usual. I really should have Pascal programming. Yeah. Are you sharing stories and I missed it? Damn. As I played Brood War match via LAN during university lecture versus another student in the room. Hagenbarth. Kind of naughty kid were you? The Dust. Yeah, we played a fair bit of Counter-Strike too. His headset slipped and your base is under attack, was blasting all over the audience. Oh no. Professor was not amused, looked him dead in the eye and said, if you must do this, at least make sure you are winning. Did he really say that? That's such an excellent way to like remark on it. What a cool guy. We played a lot of 4 cup rating on that one. Yeah, we have to deduct if you remove 1 point. Sounds weird. Yeah, deduct 1 mug for 1 cup deducted for the failing macro. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 is very good. Yeah, I mean 3 out of 5 is average, right? So 3 out of 5 is an okay game. Below is a bad, and above is a good. At one place I work, we were playing Quake 3 a lot. I think it was Quake 3. It was some Quake, anyways. So we stayed over late at night. Like after work, we just fired up and played on local LAN. Those were good times. Just shouting and yelling across the office. You fucker. Good times, good times.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on?
I'm thinking of trying out PC first. Okay. Anyone watched GSL today?
You scared me.
There were 1 or 2 CC first builds done, and I got a little bit inspired.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ooh, this was a late one.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Roger.
No, Mario didn't play today. It was Dream and Bunny and Raynor and DRG. It was TVC and TVTs today. Or and CVZs, of course.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Yeah. SCV ready. Move it.
Was he just playing greedy? Was that why?
Not enough minerals.
Should I move out now
Not enough minerals.
with the Reaper just to check?
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? We here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Pedal to the metal. All day long.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not
This
enough
better be good.
minerals.
Talk to me, Bob. Light it up. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to blunder. Made for battle.
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. Go, go, go. SCV ready. Who wants some? SCV ready. Certainly.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. SCV ready to raise some hell. You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. I'm in a heap of trouble. Been waiting.
Research complete. Add-on complete.
Life flight's here.
Who wants some?
Talk to me.
You gonna give me orders? By the number. This better be good. Getting fired up here, boss. SCV ready. Hot foot now. Off.
Where's the emergency?
Better be. I've been waiting on it. Armed and by the numbers. God, you gonna give me orders?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what he was doing. I was confused. Also, I forgot to start to add on the additional racks. But yeah, when I scouted, wait, I have already scouted here. Yeah, I've already looked, and that was so. Why was his Did he? This is not how it works, right? You take the natural before you put down the spawning pool, isn't it? Which can't have my phone number. Good thinking. I think you can go pool first if you want to be aggressive. Yeah. That's why I kept the stuff at home. I just wanted to make sure, because the usual opener is hatch first and then pool, right? What's he's building? Not even building links. There it goes. This looks like me trying to place her. Oh, wait a minute. This was now it start to be funky. So he starts off with a macro hatchery. This can't be good, can it? Yeah, it sure does. It sure does look like an all-in. Like this, you only do this if you're gonna like keep on streaming links across, right? Isn't it? Yeah, the location is really weird too, because one tank here and yeah, at least build it here. Yeah, this is just he just want to stream, and then he. This is weird though, isn't it? Like if you're gonna be, yeah, this stops to making, this stopped to make sense now, right? It doesn't make sense anymore. So yeah, that was just odd. Serral. Yeah. Was a special Serral build. Me, I don't have brains enough to decipher the multitude of awesomeness that was that build. Like, yeah, it doesn't really work that well. Get the both army value and resource collected is just, everything is just down. He has a small window at 3 minutes, it seems like. Yeah, a really small window here. Oh, no, actually. Oh, yeah, that's resource. Yeah, army. Here. So, 320. That's... Yeah. Weirdness. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's another Zerg. That's cool.
Minerals.
I need to practice on. I'm making 2 mistakes with this build. The first one is I'm not loading up my Marines in the medevac. That's why they're always late to the party. My medevac and my aliens arrive early and start to fight, and then the Marines comes jogging across the map after and just like, oh, they're fighting, I'm coming. So I need to load them up into the medevac so they actually join the fray at the same time as the Hellbats. And the second and most important mistake I make is to not start the transition at the time I leave out. And by transition I mean start the third racks, third CC and extra racks, E-base and gas.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, fudge. Okay, that was sad. Someone didn't do stuff correctly in this game. Pretty... Wow. Okay.
Command center upgrade.
Maybe I should concentrate on the game and a little less on the talking.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready. Who wants some? That's all? Done. Nothing I can't handle. On the way. All right. SCV ready. Certainly. I love. SCV ready.
Shit, I forgot to build the reactor on time,
Insufficient Vespene.
which means I'm gonna have less ice to fish.
Loading zone.
Been waiting on you. What's
Command center
SCV ready. Go ahead.
add-on.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, that's all? Nothing I can. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ah! You're scared! Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Very well. Victory.
Fudge.
SCV ready.
I missed
Who wants some? SCV ready. SCV ready.
the stim is not going to be
Base is
done.
under attack.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Check. SCV ready. Can't. Been waiting. Ready to raise some hell. But who want this? Better be good.
Not enough energy.
Been waiting on. Armed and. Mother, you gonna give me?
Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
You got it. Roger that. Want some? Armed. Been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Yeah, same thing again. I didn't do the... I didn't put down the extra racks. I did put down the command center. Didn't pick up the marines. And I have ketchup with the crispy Zerg wings. Yeah, today is a little bit better luck. We have climbed from being bronze to being diamond 3 again. That's quite good, right? Oh. It's a brutal build when it works. And it works especially good against the Zergs going a lot of Lings and Queens start. From start. 10-0? Are you serious? What the fuck? No wonder I'm careful today. And oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm actually feeling a little bit tempted to stop streaming and just like, yeah, I know, spend the rest of the afternoon in a hammock, just thinking I'm a god at StarCraft. I don't know what I was doing yesterday. Celebrate like a king. Yeah. King of Fools. Or the Fool of Kings. I don't know. DV's DVT on Data C, no less. King of Fools. I can be that.
SCV ready.
That seems like something that suits me.
Huh? In the rear with the...
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
I really like all the this mythology and
Not enough minerals.
history of fools and jesters and such. There's it's fascinating.
Go ahead. SCV ready. This is your plan. Bad news.
I kind of thought that I was playing TVC again. I know I actually said TVT in the beginning, but I started to make the build for
Go ahead.
a TVZ.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Luckily, there's actually some wiggle room in this build. So if the gas is started late, you can just opt for not pulling the SCVs off the gas.
Command center upgrade complete.
I'm going. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Will do. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. What? You want something? SCV ready. Feel the Reaper man death. I'm listening. Oh yeah, baby. Yes, indeed.
What the fuck?
I'm going.
I was so sure
SCV
that
ready.
I would find 3 racks back there.
What's it? Got something for SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Oh crap, I'm gonna be supply blocked here.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to raise some hell.
What the fuck?
SCV ready.
What's he doing?
What's it worth?
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me?
I could
boy?
swear that I heard a grenade go off.
Yeah. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Who wants some? I can't build here.
Did I throw a grenade?
Ready?
SCV ready.
Hmm.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Huh?
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Ah, I don't have the things hotkeyed
Ready.
for some reason. Like camera hotkey wasn't set.
Boy.
Not enough energy.
SCV SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Where? I can't build here. SCV ready.
Oh, this is so bad for
Not
me.
enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, he's...
Now what? Loud and clear.
Go ahead. I can't build here. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Ready for pickup?
SCV ready.
Here's your
Ready to
stop.
blunder.
Waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Drop it.
What's that? Ah! SCV ready. Move it. What's going on? SCV
Additional supply depots required.
made for battle. SCV ready. Bad news? Something in the way. SCV ready.
Additional
Fire
supply
bomb
depots
biscuit.
required.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Should I build even another turret?
Yo.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Good job.
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing. SCV ready. Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out. I like it. Want some?
Add-on.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. SCV ready. What's our target? You ready for war?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Yep. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Additional mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Outstanding. In the rear with the gear.
Mineral field depleted.
Move it.
Research complete.
Ready to blunder. Go ahead. Big job, huh? Huh?
Not enough minerals required.
Where's the...
Transformation systems primed. Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming through. Speak up! You ready? Let's roll! Need something to load up? Let's get it. Go ahead. Fueled up, ready to go. Go, go, go! Definitely. It's go time.
Upgrade complete.
What's that? Give us your... Been waiting on you. This better be good. By the number. You gonna give me orders? What's our target? Me. You want to be me, boy?
Here's your stop.
This better be good. Everything ready. By the number. Who wants some? All right. Be ready.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
How can I help? Initiate. Need something liberated?
Ah, oh, that was so satisfying. I cannot tell you how satisfying that was. Like just when you get someone that is hurtling up to something like that, it's something about it that triggers me. So when I beat someone that is doing something like that, it's just so satisfying. Like, yeah, you actually need some skill other than just turtling
Mineral field depleted.
to...
Unacceptable command.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ah! You scared me!
Another win? And I even forgot combat shield. Man, this is illegal.
Coming through.
This must be illegal. He had 1-1 upgrades on his battle cruisers, but I was a little bit scared first when I saw the battle cruisers and I heard the Yamato. Was like, oh shit, don't tell me I'm gonna lose this. But he had like 5 battle cruisers, right? I'm turning into the Muslim. Starting to watch the replays, I win. Yeah, 5. But it's only 3 Yamatos. 2, 3. Yeah, this is... And another one there. Yep, not enough. The 5 BCs... Oh, the upgrade hadn't kicked in yet. How many Vikings did I have? I have 12 Vikings. So 12 Vikings is a good number against battle cruisers. At least if there are 5 of them. Man. Mean. Hello, Shaky. Nice to see you. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be back in a minute. do. Hey. Whew. Let's go. Another one. Oh, you know, I should look up the emote slot thingy. Effort. Okay, this we might be in for the first loss day. At some point I'm gonna start to get matched against like 3-3 and above, and that's where I usually run into a brick wall.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Huh?
But it's almost
SCV ready.
has been almost only PvTs today, just like yesterday.
Additional supply depots required.
Ride this win streak like we own it.
In the rear with the
Oh yeah. I'm riding it. I'm riding it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
King of the hill, baby.
SCV ready.
Celebrating with some coffee.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Uh-huh. SCV ready. What's going on?
You just start to do this build crisp.
Command center upgrade complete.
It has a great punch, but I'm having a hard time against those who goes for like,
SCV ready.
what is it, 3 Reapers and 2 Hellions? And I start to run into trouble.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Grim Reaper.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. In the rear.
Oh yeah, Judgment. I think you need the depot before the starport anyway, like I did now. So yes, start the starport when you start the tech lab on the factory. I think that's all right.
Complete.
SCV ready.
Oh,
What's going
I
on?
keep making small mistakes, so such a fool.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Also, you need the third gas pretty quickly.
Go, go, go. SCV ready. I'm going. Fueled up, ready to go. Got something for me to kill. What's it worth? Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Big job.
Hmm.
Huh? SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Nothing I... Ah! This big job, huh? What's going
Command
on?
center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. On the way.
Ready for pickup?
SCV ready.
Picking up or dropping off?
Ready to roll out.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. Been waiting on you.
Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, this is... it's doing both stim and...
In the rear with bandit.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
stim
Additional supply
and...
depots required.
I think it was the Banshee.
Additional supply depots required.
Now what?
Who wants some? Ready to plunder. You ready for war?
Additional supply depots required.
Ah! You scared me!
Where's the emergency?
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. This better be good.
Need
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
I want to build it tight in case there
Additional
is...
supply depots
Fueled up, ready to go. I'm going. I'm by the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
required. Not enough energy.
Armed and ready. Need something. SCV ready. What's going on? Ready to plunder. Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Gangway coming through. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. We hear you. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Upgrade.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? You're the boss. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
I'm playing too scared.
Not enough minerals.
Yep. On location, what the fuck? Are you kidding
Not
me?
enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. By the
Command
numbers.
center.
We could use some help here. You gonna get this? Been waiting. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. This better be good. You armed? You gonna? This better been waiting. Armed and who wants? You gonna piece of me, boy. Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Ready for war? Can't hold them alone.
Mineral field depleted. Program complete.
That was way more intense than I was really starting to get stressed there. Whew. I wasn't even floating that one out. And I didn't start the... I had no... I'd never started the tech lab. And I was thinking when I added production, I was just like, shit, I don't have the reactors. I added the reactors and then I... Like, oh shit, I need a tech lab for the stim and combat shield. And I never had time to add it. My bank was pretty big. Oh, let me check the oh. Emote. Yeah, I have two. Oh, thanks for the share, Hagenbar. Thank you. Yeah, I have 2 open slots in the free emotes section. Yeah, that's the ones. Should I just add that one to... Let's see. Should have it here somewhere. There it is. Open Sesame. This is some quality production on the fly. Color to gray. That was actually very gray. Never mind, that will probably be good. Black and white. Board done. Go to the plots. Note. Documents. Boom. And wait, what's the name of it's coffee? Should I just call it Coffee BV? Coffee black and white. Okay, there it is. So you should be able to do that and come on. Ooh. Hmm? Come on. No matches. What? MMR? Look. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, MMR for D2. I thought you were asking about D. The mouse in the blue. There it is. It's 3546. I think the entire Diamond 3 League is about the same size as the entire 3 tiers of Platinum. It's just super weird. You can look at the NOPA. Hang on. If you take a look at that, you have the ranges for the different you scroll down, you have the let's see. Yeah, it started at the master. It's I don't like the way they set that up. It's confusing to me, but you see the league, you see the distribution, and under the distribution you see the ranges of MMR. So if you look for EU, scroll down to Diamond, you have tier 1 is 3120 to 3493. Not exactly the same as goes up for me, but I think it differs a little bit, I guess. Not sure how often they refresh, but yeah. At least you get a good indication of what it is. So take a look at the bronze there. You have like bronze 3 starts at 2000 and bronze 1 ends at 2984, so almost 3k, which means that the entirety of oh no, oh yeah, I'm always reading the wrong one. EU, and you see the flags. Yeah, I get confused about that. But yeah, it's like the bronze is practically including silver and gold. It's really weird how the MMR is distributed right now. Not sure why it is like that either. Oh, now it's updated. So now you can do like 3 out of can do like that ranking 3 out of 5 coffees. I don't know, maybe it's too bright, I don't know. Anyways, let's continue playing. I needed a little break too, so it was a perfect time to load that one up and just relax. Diamond is like 30% of the player base. Yeah, it always have been like that, right? Like around 25 to 30%, I think. Jules Zug. Let's go.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news?
Additional supply depots required.
Oh no,
In the rear
this
with
is
the gear. SCV ready. Go ahead.
he went away, straight away.
Huh? What, you run SCV ready?
Our SCVs.
I really
are under
dislike
attack.
when they do this. I guess that's the entire point, right?
What's going on? job, huh? SCV ready. Bad news. This is your plan. Go ahead. Yo,
Not enough
you
minerals.
scared me. It's your dime. What's
Command
going
center
on?
upgrade complete.
Gotcha. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Big
Okay,
job,
not sure
huh?
how much I'm set back by this, but
SCV ready. Go ahead.
I guess
Be in
it's
the rear.
at least a bit.
Who wants some? SCV ready. Oh yeah, baby. Done. Nothing.
Our
I can't
SCVs
handle.
are under attack.
Bad news. We're screwed. This better be SCV ready. All right. Certainly. Yes, indeed. I'm going. SCV ready. Huh? We could use some help here. Arm, you who wants some? Arm, who wants? SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Raise some hell. This better be good. Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
So this is obviously someone that
Add-on
thinks they are
complete.
better player.
Command center upgrade complete.
Seems like, yeah, I'm gonna handle this better than you are.
What's going on?
Basically what he
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
says. A little bit unsure what he's doing now after this.
Ready to raise some
Um,
hell. All right. Agreed. Who wants some? SCV ready. You gonna give me order? You ready for war? Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Yes.
Not enough minerals.
Hear me.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. I like it. Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Armed and ready. Transformation systems primed. SCV ready. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
This better be by the armed and ready. SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Made. This better be good. Ah! You scared me. Bad news. Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? This better be good. Armed and ready. That's up on fire. Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
Got any extra firepower? Armed and ready. Huh? Yep.
Not enough energy. Not is under attack.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Liberation is at hand.
What's the story? Raise some hell. Fighter number 1, son. SCV ready. SCV boy. Get some. Been waiting on you. Some on fire.
Pick an effort.
You ready for war? I like it. Made for battle. Let's go. By the number.
We read you.
Not enough energy.
Move it. SCV ready. Yeah. Bad news. In the rear with the gear.
Yes, sir. Flight plan is locked.
Arm, you can. Been waiting on
Add-on. Command center upgrade complete.
you. Sure thing.
Where's the...
Want some? Looking forward to it. Gangway, coming through.
Add-on.
Yeah, I think he might be just a little bit better.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Oh,
All hands to battle stations. Last freedom. Full speed.
Upgrade complete.
Armed.
Initiate. Yes, sir.
holy shit. That was close.
Go, go, go! Big
Mineral
job.
field depleted. Research.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be. Been waiting. You move. Gangway, coming through.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
You up, ready to go. This better be good. Sure.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
Orders received.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
Ready for dust off.
Oh fuck,
Upgrade
it's the
complete.
supply block, of course.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to me.
Add-on. Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Let's go.
This
Confirm.
better be good. You gonna give me orders? What's that?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. This better be good. Want some? Armed and ready. Yes, sir. This better be good. Been waiting on you.
Last freedom.
Our SCVs are under attack.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Go ahead, SCV boy.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh. I rallied the workers so wrong for like half the freaking game.
Who wants some? Been waiting.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Not enough energy.
We'll do this better be.
Additional supply depots required.
But yeah, it feels pretty good after that work, that start, where he just like trying to poke. As I said, that's probably something you do if you think you're better, the better player.
Not enough energy.
Ready for duck stop.
Additional supply depots required.
Here's your stop. Talk to me.
At least I would do that. I thought I was the better player. Like if I have more APM than you have, I will of course do something that makes it. I want to try to tax your APM as much as possible. Hello, is this Bunny I'm watching? Oh yeah. Hello, Atif. Feels a little bit better today. A lot better, actually. I think I finally must have been reclaiming what I've lost yesterday. Reclaiming, not reclaiming. Reclaiming the ladder by reclaiming the points. There's no heroes streaming today. Heroes. And by no heroes, I mean some of my pals. 13-0 and away we go. It rhymes. Was that 5 out of 5 cups? Cheers. Now we're gonna play against Buggy. Close enough to Bunny, right? But I'm playing a little bit more focused today.
Not enough minerals.
Yesterday I was so busy ranting that I kind of forgot to play. Or how to play, I mean. Today we're on a roll.
Additional supply depots required.
Kicking ass and chewing bubblegum.
Not enough minerals.
And we're all out of bubblegum.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Roger. SCV ready. SCV ready. In the ring. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Big job, huh? I'm going.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Death SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You're the boss. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. What's it worth? Oh, that's all? On the way. Agreed. SCV ready. What? You want something? You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Got something for me? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
I'm listening. By the numbers, boys.
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. Huh?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. This better be good. Ready to raise some?
Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Roger. Ah! You scared me. You want a piece of me, boy? Inbound. I'm waiting on you. Raise some hell. SCV ready. All day long. What's it worth? Armed and SCV ready. By the numbers, boys.
Ready for dust off.
Can't hold them alone. This better SCV ready. Been waiting. Been waiting. This better be good. Gangway coming through. Transformation systems primed. Are you ready for this?
Oh no, I forgot.
Research.
SCV ready. You gonna get order? Rather than one piece of me, boy. Ready to raise some hell. Who wants some?
I forgot. Yeah, this is over.
Add-on complete.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me armed and in the rear with the gear. I'm going.
Where's the
Want a
emergency?
piece of me, boy?
Now what?
Okay, this is.
Bad news?
It sure was. It sure was. It was so fucked up.
What's going
It's like no fucking way I can wriggle myself out of this now. Hang on, I'm gonna actually keep the
Add-on
reactor.
complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
SCV. Go, go, go.
It feels pretty bad, I can tell you. You actually What the fuck?
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Of course. SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Who wants some? This better be armed. Who wants? Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Unacceptable landing zone.
By the number. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Additional supply depots required.
It's go time.
Life flight's
Additional
here.
supply.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
10. Who wants? You gonna give me? Been waiting on you. This way.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
This better be. By the number.
Life flight's here.
Gangway. Coming through. You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go. Who wants? By the number. This better be good.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
How the fuck did they get past that mine?
Ready for dust off.
Completed.
Get it.
Bad news. Ah! You scared me. What's going on? By the number. You gonna give me orders?
Picking up or dropping off.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Who wants? It's about to get.
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Life flight's here.
Get heavy. Gangway. Coming. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Mhm.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, I think we're pretty outplayed here. He has like Hydras, he has...
Want a piece of me, boy? Oh, it's on. This better be good.
Guess we're pushing this way then.
Piece of me, boy.
Mineral field command center activated. Landing zone.
Let's have a blast. Armed and ready. 10-4. Affirmative.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. Who wants some?
Additional mineral field. Mineral research.
You want a piece of
Additional supply depots required.
by the been waiting on you.
There's like no way. Fucking ridiculous playing against Zerg. Like you really have to like half beat them to death to have some sort of possibility to win the game after 7 minutes. Just like it doesn't matter. Look at this. I'm actually on pretty good. But nope, he can build more army, he can build more upgrades. We're actually almost even on economy. And still his charts just peaks away. Oh well. That ends the winning streak for today. Too bad. Yeah. That's cool. Epic Sax. I also find that map so hard to push. Because it like the creep spread is just so good. Because like they really don't have to put down that many tumors to advance really quickly. Like when you're ready to push, they already have half the map with creep, so you're gonna be slow no matter what.
SCV ready. Go ahead. We hear you.
I can't play that gurgling Terran shit that you have to go into.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
I guess I'm actually I think my limit is somewhere between 10 and 15 games. And I just get too tired to play good.
SCV ready. Huh? Sure thing. SCV ready.
Oh fuck.
In the rear. Bad news.
Hello Plecto. Yeah, I saw the GSL. I was a little bit curious about CC first, but I haven't
Command center
tried it
upgraded.
yet.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. God,
It was a decent GSL, I think.
SCV ready.
Yeah, creep should deal damage, I agree.
SCV ready.
Rainer, yeah. I don't know if he was just nervous or it actually
SCV ready. Well,
or if there was something else at play.
in
Like
the rear with the
maybe
gear. SCV
maybe
ready.
Europeans
Ready to raise some
players aren't superior to Koreans. I don't know. Could there be? Actually, this worked out fine. Put down the third on 28, Judgment. That works actually fine.
Add on additional supply depots
Yep,
required.
that's it.
Add
I
on
found
complete.
my sweet spot.
Additional supply depots required.
Or actually no. I was supply block there. And I do that. Oh, actually it worked. I'm talking to myself here, just in case you're wondering
Additional
what I'm
supply
rambling
depots
about.
required.
I have always done CC first builds. Seriously? Feel it so easy to fuck them up,
Ready for dust off.
and they go for something.
Not enough energy.
Death from above. SCV ready.
Crap, I forgot one marine.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Never mind.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? Got something for me to kill.
Crap, are you really?
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Here's your stop.
This better be good. Big wait.
Picking up or dropping off. Now what? Confirmed.
Our SCVs are under attack.
He wins this. I fucking hate TVT so much. Really, really hate TVT. Oh, such a... Look at this fucking shit. Of course, he was the better player because he made a double drop. Because there's nothing I can do there. I have no units whatsoever. Yeah, I think I'm... Just so many TVTs, it's just not fun. I was not here, so it never happened. I'm thinking, I think I'm getting tired. I'm not at all playing. It doesn't feel as crisp as earlier. I'm actually going to raid, it's almost been 3 hours anyways, so I'm gonna raid up a tree. So go watch Sal and say hello. Thank you so much for hanging out. Today was a great session. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.